Managing Director of Super Chennai, Mr. Ranjit. He's also our Executive Council member. He has done a wonderful job, a lot of hard work, Mr. Ranjit. All our dignitaries here who have gathered, past presidents of CREDAI, the stalwarts of this organization, who really shaped up our organization, CREDAI, Chennai, and respected press. A very good morning to you all. So I chose to read my speech because I don't want to miss out the points, because being a very important subject, I thought whatever I thought, I have put it in the paper and then I want to read it. Super Chennai. This campaign is not just a slogan. It's a collective vision, a movement that celebrates the soul of our city and charts a new path towards its future. Chennai has always been more than just a city. It's an emotion, a way of life. From the gentle waves of Marina to the grandeur of our temples, from the aroma of filter coffee to the spirit of Collywood. Chennai is a blend of tradition, innovation, and resilience. We are a city that holds its culture close, yet embraces modernity with confidence. Under the Super Chennai brand, we aim to showcase the best of what Chennai offers, not just to the residents of the city, but to the world outside. This campaign is about celebrating our strength and addressing our challenges together. We envision a cleaner, greener, safer, smarter, and more inclusive Chennai.
Respected Mr. C.K. Kumaravel sir and his brother, respected media, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks the beginning of something historic and which probably was long overdue for this beloved city of ours. This marks the branding of our new city, and we call it the Super Chennai. Straight to the point, what is our mission? We want to enter into the top 100 most livable cities in the world. None other Indian city is there, and we want our Super Chennai to be there. Super Chennai is the first initiative, a private-public initiative, which has been initiated by CREDAI Chennai, a not-for-profit movement for a structured city branding. No other city has attempted so far, and we are proud to say that Chennai is the first city to do so. What the inspiration from where it came? The citizens of every city are proud of their cities. They have dreamt, they have made a vision clear, and we have seen many campaigns all around the world which has transformed the cities. When cities are transformed, everything in that city is transformed. When you have a larger pie, each one gets a bigger, smaller pie. And that's how they have envisioned the city to be, whether it was I Love New York, or Visit London, or I Am Amsterdam, or Go London, or Be Berlin. All international cities have done, and we are proud to say that we have started this city initiative for even our city. We all know the fundamentals. The fundamentals are strong. We are the safest city for women. We have the cleanest air, lesser congestion. We are a thriving hub of everything, whether it's SaaS, healthcare, manufacturing, IT. We have a 360-degree opportunities in economics. We have over 2,000 startups. We have a very, very strong supporting guidance bureau, government of Tamil Nadu, which is encouraging all youngsters. We have the finest talent available, whether it's engineering talent. In fact, we produce the world's largest number of engineers in any one single city. We have the best medical talent, and we are, most important, very inclusive, culturally rich, forward-thinking city. But what we need now, we need to rebrand our city. We are moving into a Gen Z era. The average age of India is only 27.8. More youngsters are coming into the city, and probably their thinking is different from what we probably would have thought 15 years back, 20 years back. And how do we do that? It requires a lot of effort. But to begin with, as much as the product is good, can we repackage in a better way and offer to our Gen Z? And that's precisely the job of Super Chennai. We are here to initiate a campaign which will rebrand the city to make it feel like a global city. We are not waiting for it for anybody else to do, and we are thankful to CREDAI for having supported this initiative along with fellow developers.
So if you take a look here, you have to understand how search came about. Traditional search is just you asking questions and getting a bunch of queries with links, right? So what is it? It means I might want to solve a problem, but the problem is not being solved. You're just given a bunch of links that you have to go through, and then you have to solve the problem. And that was done in the late 90s and early 2000s, and we're still following that. But in the last few years, with the advent of AI and LLMs, people are directly getting answers for what they're looking for, which is why search is fundamentally changing. And one of the problems that traditional search has is it does not give you an answer because it does not have a context. Context is key to everything. For you to get the answer that you want, you need to have context. And context is many things, but the most important thing for context in a world where you're mobile is your location. Now, what if your phone could search the real world itself and give you answers with the context without typing or a photo? How Pointcast works. So, Pointcast is very simple. It's a gesture-based technology. What does it mean? It's like a mouse for the real world. Let's say you're in front of any location. All you have to do is point your phone and you get the information directly on your screen. You do not have to take a picture. You do not have to do anything of that sort. It's that simple. You do not need to have any sort of external device to make this happen. It's a simple geo gesture which relays information to your phone immediately. It's immersive, it's fast, and it has all the context you need for your answers to be solved in real time. So it's time to unveil. It's time to unveil. Pointcast and Super Chennai have come together to make Chennai the first point-enabled city in the world. This means that everybody is going to be able to connect with the city in a matter, no matter what is going on, no matter what the stance is, but in a very simple manner, the connectivity is going to increase multiple fold. So without further ado, let me show you the demo that we have. For you. Yeah. So here's the Super Chennai website we're directly mirroring. So you can see the tap and explore button. So if you click on tap and explore, it goes to a demo. So you have to allow location and grant access. So if you see, and then you just flick your phone like this, and you can see what's right in front of Taj, which is the Cameo Corporate Services, Creative Sundaram and Associates. There's also an Idli store. But what's interesting is, if I do like this, the results are different. So you have Blend, which is actually in Taj. What's interesting is if I click this link, you are at the website of Taj and it has the restaurant in and of itself. And this is a very basic function that we are showing. We can do so much more. And for us to do so much more, yeah, we are going to have a Super Chennai app. This app will be powered by Pointcast, and we will use AI to ensure that every person, whether a resident or a tourist, will have access to what's going on in Chennai in a manner unlike anything the world has ever seen.
Happy afternoon, friends. It's such a privilege and a honor. I think it's more a responsibility on my shoulder to do more. Thank you for that. I think it's the award deserves goes to my entire team, and they have made all the work. I am given the opportunity to speak on their behalf. So thank you so much for my entire team for giving me this honor. Mr. Muhammad Ali, Mr. Ranjit Rathore, my new friend Aditya, Mr. Prakash, the members of the press. It gives me immense pleasure and a honor to stand in front of you, a room filled with creators, builders, and change makers. You are not building business, you are building destinies. We are, Aditya explained so well, and the name Muhammad Ali is one of my favorite, because Muhammad Ali is a legendary sports person of the 19th century. He is not just a sports person, he is more than that. He taught us to fight honorably. He taught us to fight beyond the sports. There is so many reasons sports persons are remembered. Muhammad Ali is not just a boxing winner, he is more a winner on and off the field. And to have that name itself is a great responsibility and honor for you. And you are handling it very well. Yes. Yeah, Ranjit, I had the opportunity to meet and have a very formal and informal conversation with them. I think it is very important to brand the city Chennai. There are a lot of things in Chennai, but it's not having branded well. There's somebody in Kerala who has said God's one country. I really don't know where is the God in Kerala. But the point is they have branded it well. We are living in a world where we need to get the other half right. It is very important that it is not only doing good things, it is also able to project the world. It's a world of personal branding in this. I think Aditya will know it very well, how your personal branding, your Trump and Elon Musk are doing out there. I don't know they are doing that much work, but the message is felt by the world. I think that is what all entrepreneurs, my request to all the entrepreneurs and also everyone is get your personal branding right. Today it is a very, very important, no longer you can ignore that. It is not only your ability to do well, it is also your ability to project to the world that you are doing well. Chennai is the safest city for women. But how many people really know that? I am from a small town, Kadalur. When I came first in Chennai, I was very fascinated by the city, also little afraid of the city. I can tell you one thing, there is no other more inclusive city in the world than Chennai. Yadum Vure Yavarum Kelir, we live by letter and spirit in every word and every letter we live. I have not seen a city like that. It doesn't differentiate. It doesn't differentiate rich and the poor. It doesn't differentiate the black and the white. It doesn't differentiate educated and uneducated. It doesn't educate men and women. There is no other city like this in the world. I can very candidly say, whenever they say 50% of my staff, more than 15,000 of my staff, 50% of my staff are from Northeast. People call them as a migrant worker. In what way they are migrants? If Swaminathan is called a migrant in America, it is fine. I can't call somebody who is coming from other states to Chennai and call them as a migrant worker. When we go out and work in Bangalore, are we considered just because we are in the IT industry? I think it is absolutely wrong to call them as a migrant worker, and it is a very inclusive place. It doesn't differentiate. Maybe we are not talking Hindi. Leave that aside. But in the letter and spirit of every people in Tamil Nadu, we welcome people. We don't differentiate. I think that is the best thing I have seen about the inclusiveness of Chennai. I can keep on talking about the plus. But having said that, we also need to identify our weakness and fix the weakness. There's no point in claiming we are this and we are claiming that. Aditya's grandfather is a great musician who got a Padma Vibhushan award. but that does not stop Aditya to create a point cost and become a leader in the new age technology space.
I would request the media team to raise your questions. Our team is ready to give you the valuable answers. Yes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So basically, Super Chennai is expecting only for investment. Is it right?
Not really, sir. We have highlighted 5 aspects of Chennai. One is live, visit, work, invest, and innovate. So our campaign will be to focus on all the 5, just not work. We want to improve the livability of the city, make it more friendly for tourists, as well as invest in most of the startups which are homegrown from Chennai. Allow other people also to come to Chennai to start the startups. Finally, the innovation hub, because the world is moving towards innovation, and what we saw from Aditya's presentation as well. So we want Chennai to become a hotbed of innovation. So we are covering 5 dimensions.
Especially focusing on only for Chennai or entire Tamil Nadu?
As of now, we are part of CREDAI Chennai. This movement has been started from CREDAI Chennai, initiated by them, and along with few developers in Chennai. We would like this initiative to become wide and open with all other associations, but our focus currently remains Chennai.
So already Chennai is in 3 to 4 divisions, like Tiruvallur, Kanchipuram, Chengalpet, and Chennai. Which area you are going to focus, sir?
So we are looking at a larger, greater Chennai, sir, I would say, which probably where the habitation has grown. So many call as KTCC, so different terminologies are there, but we call as greater Chennai, and that's where our focus is going to be.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I just want to ask some questions about this. CMDA is also working for their plan is they are going to implement their plan. So, are you planning to work with CMDA also, because CMDA have a lot of plans to improve the city's livability, and also there's infrastructure, everything. So, do you have any focus on this? Chennai's this water bodies, river system. See, these areas you are looking into these matters as well.
Okay, so that is very specific to CREDAI. I will ask Ali sir to reply to that. But Super Chennai is beyond all this. So Super Chennai is not focusing on just master plan. Super Chennai is a broader concept where we want all the associations, all the bodies, like we have Startup Bureau representative also today here. So we would like to work with Startup Bureau. We would like to work with the Invest Forum. We would like to work with IIT, which has a research bed. So I think the message is this is not a housing initiative that CREDAI is doing by themselves. The CREDAI has seeded this for all others to collaborate. It could be Retail Week of Chennai. We can have a retail to promote retail business activity. We could have a kind of a hospitality surfing event in Chennai to improve the hospitality of our city. So I think Super Chennai should not be construed as only housing. That is job of CREDAI. Super Chennai is a broader initiative.
So he is also saying that it's a samudayam, it's a grassroots level people. So it's an improvement of grassroots level people is the this last resort. This should be the priority to improve the city's development. So what are the aspects you are planning to improve the life standard of the local people? That means grassroots level people. So how do you planning to improve their life standards?
So I think we are very clear that we would like this to be a citizens movement, and we would like to take it to the last citizen of this city in terms of various drives which are possible to improve the image, whether it could be a simple cleaning of roads or simple greenery of the city. These are the activities. See, we are not here to do government jobs. That is government. Our job is rebranding, repackaging, and making it city better and better. So we have a limited objective. Yes, we will definitely talk with government to improve certain aspects of the life of the city.